Hello everyone, my name is Laura Carr. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist here in San Diego, California, and I'm super excited to be announcing the launch of my newest video blog series. So, before I get to letting you know what the name of this focus is going to be for this year, I just want to welcome you and thank you for joining me. I have been wanting to do a video blog series for 4 years and just wasn't ready to begin. And so I got talked out of it internally many times. I'm sure many of you can relate to that. And it's a little clue as to what we're going to be focusing on for this year. So for this year, the title of this video blog series is called Going Beyond, right? And I want to encourage you and invite you all to think about or consider what you want to go beyond this year. What things, what situations, what content, what relationships, what issues keep cycling round and round for you and keep showing up and you keep tripping over in one way or another that are causing you to struggle in your life, to live small, live scared, and just live a life you're not really wanting, right? And so what do you want to go beyond this year? Right? It could be something very specific. I want to go beyond being afraid of talking to people, right? It could be I want to go beyond body image, right? It could be I want to go beyond the job that I have, that I just stay in a job that's very safe, right? It can be anything, right? It could also be a theme. So that's what mine is. So mine is going beyond fear, right? Going beyond all the ways fear limits me. That's a really big one, right? A big umbrella that there are a lot of different branches underneath that of offshoots of how fear shows up and attempts to thwart me in my life, right? So what do you want to go beyond, right? So what this year is going to look like is it's going to be a little bit structured and a little bit spontaneous, right? So every week I'm going to submit a video blog that is specific to some kind of tip, tool. It might be a specific content that a lot of people struggle with. I don't know. It might even be coming from questions or ideas or thoughts that you guys write in and ask about. But what I want to offer is I have been really blessed in my life to have been exposed to some brilliant minds, some brilliant teaching, some really life-changing experiences. And it has really changed the way I practice. I've been a marriage and family therapist for almost 20 years or over 20 years, somewhere around there. I've been practicing for 20 years. And my practice has really changed over the last, hopefully it's grown, right? As I've grown, my work with clients has grown. And so I have really stumbled upon, worked with teachers who have really allowed me to find ways that concrete tools, perspectives, ways of approaching things in my life that have drastically changed internally how I am. And so the content in my life doesn't change, right? But how I am with that specific content has changed. And I have found it totally transformative. And the transformation continues because I'm not done. I'm still working, right, on this stuff, which is really exciting. And so I want people to know about it. None of the ideas and thoughts that I'm going to introduce to you are going to be uniquely mine. They are all borrowed, right? They're going to be shared with you in the way that I've experienced and interpreted them, obviously. And so I just want people to know about it. I want people to know that change is possible. I want people to know that you do not have to suffer even if your circumstances are not exactly what you want. That it's not about the circumstances, the content in your life, the relationship you're in, the job you're in, right? The body you have, the height you are, whatever it is. It isn't the external things that cause us to suffer. It's the relationship internally that we have with that content and the relationship we have with this human being that we are. right? So I'm going to be sharing with you these ideas that if you want to take it on with me and join me in this journey, I absolutely know it can change your life, because it's absolutely impacted my life in a way that is just super profound. And so I want everybody to know about that. So thank you for joining me. And I'm looking forward to this journey together in the next, well, it's almost the end of January, right? It is the end of January. So we're going to be starting this now. So feel free to interact with me as much as you'd like with these video blogs in terms of comments and questions, things like that. I can't say that I have a ton of spare time to respond to everyone, but I will do my best. And what I ask of you is that this is all new for me. So I ask for your patience, I ask for your encouragement, I ask for your support, and I ask for you to, I wish for you that you will integrate this into your life, not just listen to it, because we can listen to things all the time. We can read books, we can listen to things, we can go to workshops, we can do a lot of different things that for, right, a small moment of time, we feel better. But slowly over time, those habits, the thinking just changes really quickly, sometimes, right, more quickly than we'd like. So what I'm challenging each of you to do is to not just listen to these, but to take the things that I'm suggesting, which are going to be bite-sized, manageable suggestions, and begin to integrate them into your day-to-day practice, right? You cannot have a transformation without you putting in the work, right, to have the transformation. So while we are each on our own individual journey, the good news is we're not alone, and we find strength in doing this together, right? We each have our own unique content that we're working on, but knowing that we're not alone in the process, wow, is just so powerful. So join me in this year-long adventure of going beyond limitations. I look forward to our work together. So click like, subscribe, or follow, whatever button it is that you push, so that you won't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. And I look forward to going beyond with you.